はもう死んでいる。
Hey everyone, what it do?
Crown Last Kings TV.
Welcome back to. It's been a long time. 2 months, 3 months for Doki Doki Literature Club. I played for like the past month and a half. Is Detroit Become Human? And story short, I really enjoyed the series, and I messed up a lot, but I enjoyed it. But now we're back to some Doki Doki Literature Club, and again, like I said at the end of the last episode of Detroit, I'm not gonna leave things unfinished for you guys, so I really want to finish this game and like looking stupid towards you guys. So before I just keep going a long diatribe, I'm just gonna start the game and hit you guys with a flashback just to see what happened. And I remember like I was getting shook at the end, so here's a flashback, and I'll see you guys once we get to the game. All right. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Kimi, notice anything up with Sayori-chan recently? Oh god. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax. You didn't even...
That is
Relax.
not correct.
You didn't even do anything. But... I could tell that you want to be alone with your thoughts. No! See your wife. Just come. Just come to me if you want to talk about anything. I love you. You're my girl. Alright, whatever. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell what I was thinking like that? That I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. My posture? Wait, what? I know I'm like hunchback of Notre Dame right now, freaking Quasimodo, but I'm freaking round 2 like an exercise. Alright, whatever. No, not that I was staring or anything. Is he even recording? Yep. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. Ugh, it's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Oh right, she's showing some tendencies. Something's about to happen with her. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but I asked her about it. She didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. That's quite romantic. No! It ain't like that! It ain't like that, bro! I mean, sis, I mean, girl, I mean, babe. It's you and I! It's you, you're Mrs. Officer, I'm Mr. like, whatever. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to say so. Yes, that's stupid here. It's you and I. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little bit too much. Steven. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may not know them. Ah, yeah, I totally get what you're saying. Like, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Alright. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I mean, I think so. She seems... I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Uh-oh. It's heading towards that direction. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. I can relate, and I definitely think you're right. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. But I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I mean, yeah, in a way. because it's like she's been acting distant, I guess. I guess that was the case. No, I guess that was the case. Sayuri, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. Come on, Yuri, stop being this. I think we might have our first fight, guys, as boyfriend and girlfriend. Yeah, not really, but you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Damn, man, it's not like that. It's you and I. Are you having some trust issues too? Like, damn, bro. All right, Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold, even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware in you. What are you trying to say, bro? Alright. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Whatever. Yuri. You're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, yo. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. I think with my waist and not my head and my heart, yo. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not... It's a compliment, yo. That's not an insult. I'm being humble in front of you right now, bro. Dang. So, whatever. It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Oh. Well. Look who it is. Something's going on with you. Alright. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Everyone goes to retrieve their poem and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika and she smiles at me. Something's up with her. I'm telling you, bro. Evil. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayuri. She's giving her that Obito. You know, let's approach Monika first. Like, confront her. Hi, Steven. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Band.com. Alright, anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayuri would like. I don't remember what I wrote, but alright, let's go. Is that so? You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well. We may be good friends, but Sayuri and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also a lot of similarities that you wouldn't expect. Oh, you're getting creepy. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's kind of the vibe I get when reading your poem. Shoot. You sure you're not reading into it too much? She's always reading into it, bro. Alright. I could be. Of course you are, creep. Friggin'. Oh, I don't even wanna. Alright. Oh gosh, just sounded like Yuri. But in any case, Sayuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And he shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Alright, what is she? The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose. And all that was ever sought, and here I am. A feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. When all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilit sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I'm not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. The lady who knows everything. Alright, I'm not getting caught off guard. This is about you, Monika. Friggin' creep. Alright. What now? Alright. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose... Man, voice. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. I know, right? This is foreshadowing, yo. My heart's not ready for this. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, you wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? I mean, I guess that's true. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures.
I think you know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Or, oh god, what creepy thing do you have to say to us today, Monika? Alright. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is so good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. Alright, so far so good. Alright, it's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? Alright, I know this has a deeper meaning into it. But so far, I'm alright, I'm gonna play along with it. Alright, that's my advice for today. What was that? That's my advice for today, or whatever. Alright, thanks for listening. Alright, let's go check on Sayuri. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably, Yuri. I mean, I remember what I did, Sayuri, but whatever you're thinking, it's just a poem, alright? I didn't write it for anyone, wink wink. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. It's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. Sayuri, what's wrong? Tell me what's wrong with you, girl. You and me are like brother and sister. Or whatever. Stop talking. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. I mean, yeah. Something's about to happen, but so far, I'm enjoying the ride. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Steven. Sayuri. Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired to... Alright, that's a sign of depression. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. Alright, she's definitely being distant. Alright, if you insist. Yay! I'm gonna be home after a little bit. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayuri? Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayuri cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Oh god. I didn't even... What'd she write? Oh no.